Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.2.2. 5.2.2, that sounds weird. I don't know. Whatever. By NeunEinser, time for the weekly seed challenges, starting with the 2 5 in a row seeds. What does Dave have in store for us this week? We're starting off with seed 11-5, 2-15. We're in the 11-5 week. And my spawn point looks interesting, at least, as you know. There's a cherry grove, big horn ground, armadillos, a ship, a desert, a village, a portal, a mangrove, lots of stuff. So much stuff. But what do we like? We need 5 items in a row, column or diagonal. I don't like the pie. We could possibly trade for it, so it's not impossible to do, but then we'd still also need redstone and brown wool and gold for the row at least, so that's not great. That is not great. I mean, the gold exists at the portal, but the blast furnace does not exist. No chimney on any house. I guess it could be iron here, and yeah, I mean, maybe it's not the worst thing. There's also not a leather worker, right? That has 1 double cooked stone, right? So you would just need 2 more for the furnace. Yeah, it's not like impossible, but there was no redstone trade, and brown banana seems very annoying, so I don't want to think about that anymore. I don't think there was a pale garden. I haven't really looked past the cutter wheel here. No, I see nothing. So we don't really want to go for that. I also don't like that much. So yeah, I don't know. Calcite, is there a geode? I've not looked at the ocean floor in detail, so I don't know if there is one visible. There is, right there. Right? Yeah. So calcite is doable. The hopper is probably doable, because I mean, golden plus ship should give us 5. Leather for an item frame. I see chickens, I see armadillos, I see pigs, and more chickens. And sheep. There are cows right there. It's kind of far away, but it's doable still as well. Acacia sapling is possible over there as well, so that's actually kind of nice. We're missing the dripstone. I don't like going for dripstone if I can't see it. This feels like it should have dripstone, but I don't see any. So, but it's like a cave going into the cherry grove. Any other spots? No. I mean, this feels like it should have it. If it doesn't, so if it does have it, we'll fall down and we'll look. I guess we got the sapling here already. If we see the dripstone, we go and get the dripstone, we get the ship for the hopper and the calcite, and then we go for the cows, and that's the end of the run, hopefully. If no dripstone, we have to do something else, though, I think. Unless we see... Wait, let's have a look elsewhere. There could be other dripstone-y kind of caves. Down there, that's dripstone. Where the lava is. That's very far away, but it is there, so it's reliable. Yeah, I think I still like that the most then, because we're not doing spider eye or slowness arrow. There would be a cow and there would be calcite, but the rabbit hide, I don't know. Maybe there's enough there to get that. Maybe not though. Golden carrot could be doable too. I mean, this could be okay. This might be faster than going for the dripstone if it's there. If it's here, probably not. I don't know. Banana I don't love, and the scoot we could do because this chicken. Yeah, the chickens and there are armadillos. Just have to grab one copper for the brush, and then clownfish. But like, I don't like the banana because I don't have a good way of getting that. No, so I think we're gonna probably go for this, unless... Now we're gonna just go for this. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna lock in and do this. The only issue is that I didn't see. I should have looked for cow down there somewhere. Because if there is one there, then we don't have to go north and south. But it's too late to look for that now, I guess. This is absolutely not going to decay, but what can you do? Still running over there, having a look. Really? Just a whole bunch of like copper veins. Very annoying. Don't even need a furnace though. I don't know that I do. I might not. Well, maybe I do, but maybe I don't. Kind of thing. Just show me some dripstone here. This is like perfect for dripstone. It really is. There's iron everywhere. Maybe that would be worth grabbing too. Because we have to get to 5. But we have to go over there too. How is there no dripstone here? That's nuts. It's such a good place for it. Yeah, that's not okay. Well, we're not in great shape then. But like directionally, it doesn't make a difference whether I go there first or here first, right? Like it's just bad. It's just bad, yeah. Should have grabbed the iron probably, because we could be cooking it right now. We might need that. I hate this. This could have been really good, and it's just definitely not now. Close guys, of course. I don't know. I was just confident there would be some dripstone there, even if I couldn't see it, because such a like great setup for it. It's like a huge cave face right under the cherry, but no, not good enough. That's good enough at least. Right. I don't know. Unfortunate. I guess I could have left my door. I don't really need it anymore. Could we still run into dripstone here? Sure, technically. But there isn't any. How is that not? I mean, here, sure, that's okay. This is not like a great setup, but over there is like perfect. It's not even like just maybe it could have it. It's just like that's the setup you're looking for dripstone. It's crazy that it doesn't have it. I don't know. Maybe we should have done the other thing. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe they're like, maybe it's just one rabbit you need for the hide, and then that's quick right there, and then you just go and get the gold from the portal, get a carrot out of the village, get you know, the milk bucket, and you're done. That would have been faster then. The ship iron for the bucket, get the rabbits, go there. Yeah, I don't know. It's unfortunate for sure. We should be looking down because it could be underwater dripstone. I mean, that never made any sense to me. It's still a thing that does exist. There could also be other closer spots here. I also don't see the lava from here now. That's terrible. I don't see where. Yeah, I don't know where the cave is now. I should have maybe gone for it straight away when we had like the anger from spawn still. Because now I don't know where I need to go, and it's bad. Because it wasn't here, right? No, it's not this gap. God, I can't. I didn't. Yeah, I should have remembered this. It's right there. I see it, but I should have just remembered this better for sure. Should have tried to figure out like not just a lava as a point of interest, because that's hard to see from a distance. Something else for sure. Bad crafting at the end, but yeah, 51142 is okay, I guess. Is there a rabbit here, like a big one? It should be. Just let's see the number, if it is 1. It's not 1, okay. So it wouldn't have been great. Could still have been okay, because like there could be 2 easily there as well. Yeah, we would have had 2. 3 maybe? 3. So yeah, it's probably actually enough. I mean, it might not be, right? Like, and it would be very frustrating if you planned around that and then it just doesn't work. It's not 2. 3. So like the third one here would have dinged. And we loot the iron from the ship, and then we just get the calcite. We push back here, milk the cow, and there was enough iron, right? We had 6 or something. Yeah, so there's enough for the bucket and the pick to get the gold block too. This one, I guess, even if there's no gold in here, which there wasn't any. So yeah, it would have been okay. I think that would have been faster. But if it's like 4 rabbits, it's definitely worse. And getting all 3 of them there would have been annoying too. It's wild that there's no dripstone here. Like, this is the setup. This is what you're looking for. It's wild. It's crazy. There's a trial chamber, of course. And there's dripstone here, just like not connected to the cave that we can like see. That's wild. That's just not okay. Alright. That's an okay run though. And yeah, it's just like if the rabbit biome is closer and I can see I have definitely 3 rabbits to go early there, then maybe I'm willing to gamble. Well, I'm definitely, like, if we spawn in the desert, if this desert is just here and the savannah is there or whatever, I kill the rabbits. Because then I kill one, and then you just know, right? You get those kills and then you do the other thing, right? It doesn't cost that much time. But having like to go there and then it's wrong and then you still have to go here and then you still have to go there. I don't know. It's just harder to make that car. Anyway, yeah, 51142. That's fine. I'll take it. Seed number 2 is this one right here. 1152.35. And yeah, I mean the seed numbers are 11.5 and we did 5.11. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then I mean technically I guess the seed number was 215 and we did 2.4 and 5 minus 1 is 4, so you know that's the same. It's all the same. Exactly the same numbers. Don't even think about it too much. Right, number 2. Let's see. Again, we need to go for 5 in a row, column or diagonal, and this spawn point looks worse. I do not like this one. I don't like being in this weird like hole there. Which tree is even like the best one to go for? Because they are kind of like up and away. There's stone, that's nice. That is nice. And then we have Chunger and Savannah Village and an outpost and a mangrove. And what else do we have? Some drowned towers, big one there too. Could have an enchanted book, but we don't need one. But it could have one. Definitely could. So we're definitely not going for the Ender Pearl. I hate like 15. 13 redstone is too much. I don't like that at all. Obviously a rabbit hide hangs. It's not great. I don't want to do the top row. Potato could be okay from the outpost, but it's far, and the village definitely doesn't have one, nor this one. Both the wrong temperatures. I don't really think that's great. Berries. There could be berries, I guess. This is all like taiga-ish. It's snowy taiga up here, and then like mega taiga, or what is it? Old growth. Over the average is not the best. I mean, I don't see any berries. If I don't see any berries, I'm not going for it. For them. Those are flowers, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, not very good for berries. I don't think that's happening. We're not doing Enderpearl. I don't want to do string. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to do dripstone if I don't see it. Cause like that's super unreliable. I don't see any. I think. Wait, is that dripstone? That is dripstone past the outpost there, in that like Renaissance cave. But I don't want to do string. We could do the cookie probably, because we have wheat over there, I'm guessing, and cocoa bean in here. But then nothing else really works along with that. No, nothing good. This is a bad one. This is a really bad one. I don't see what to do. What do we do here? I hate redstone. We can't do we can't do redstone, right? 9 redstone. Because this is otherwise maybe okay. We can get the banner over there probably. Yeah, I think so. Actually, maybe not. No, that one has it, right? Like that one. Banners don't render from here. But even like, and then to go the other one are so far. The mushrooms, get some flint, 2 iron from a golem there for the glow lichen, and then get the redstone. Oh, well, I guess we need 5 because we need to pick for the redstone too. That's not good. There's also some suspicious snow up here, which I'm not a fan of. I don't know. I don't see berries. I don't want to do string. Super unreliable. And the pearl obviously also way too unreliable for 5. Potato, like, there's just one chest that could have one. That's not great odds. And even then, like, there's the ender pearl here, and then I guess the roots would be fine. Yeah, I mean, this would be fine. If you had like a reasonable potato chance, I think this would be the one to go for. It still isn't great. I don't know. There's not even like, we can't even do like, well, we'll see if we get a rabbit head quickly. Maybe there's like a tiger rabbit. Because like, even if we do, it still sucks both ways. There's nothing like that. Like, you know, I guess the berries, but then, yeah, the string, that's not good. There's redstone there. I hate this one. I don't know how to play it. What do we do here? I don't know what to do. Do you go for an outpost? What if it doesn't have a potato? It's just very far away, and then there's nothing we can do. And even if you go, and even if you say, well, we can get the dripstone then up there, which is still very far from the outpost, that doesn't do anything. We're not going to get an ender pearl in all likelihood, and then we need string and a feather and the acacia and a bunch of iron and a clownfish, or we need a bunch of string, well, 1 string and 1 leather and the glow lichen and lapis and feather and leather and paper and ink sac. Because it doesn't open anything up. It's not like, oh, well, now we do that. Like, this, it's just nothing. This is horrible. There's nothing playable here, though. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I definitely also can't go for that. Because there's no pale garden. I don't know. I don't have a plan. I don't think I can have a plan. This is impossible. Yeah, even the spawn point sucks for sure. Not sure why that log was so quiet. I was like right next to it. There's no reason for it to be that like low volume wise. Oh, that's great. Love the spawn point. Stay down there, please. Is there dripstone down there? Maybe. I didn't really look. God, we're in bad shape here. I don't know what to do still. There's dripstone. And there's string possibly. I guess that's the upside of this. So we might just have to go for some string stuff. But like, what's better there? Maybe the bundle? I mean, that could work out, I guess. Is there more iron down in there? Spies are despawned now. That's fun. If I go for that, I need shears. That's how we get shears. And then... Sure. Come on. Yeah, auto spies are just going now. There are like 3 of them. But the game in its infinite wisdom decided to just make them despawn there. Well, that's good. Sure. I mean, you got some value out of this. Do I need more iron? I don't think I do, right? I mean, maybe I still do. I don't know. Shear me, and then Glycan, sure. Do I have to find 1 string somehow? It's our skeletons now. 0 spiders. It just really... Okay, there's mineshaft stuff there. Okay, we just go for that. There were cows up top, but like those are like, yeah, unreachable for sure. Why would you... I thought there would be a block there for sure. Anyway, got my 1 string for bundle. Now there's a spider again too, of course. Is there some lapis here? There should be, no? Oh, there's an enderman. I can't get in there. The water plus spikes plus arrows plus mobs behind me is just not a recipe for success here. I see no lapis. That's a shame. But just 1 lapis vein would have been... 1 lapis ore even would have been fine. Right, we need leather, we need lapis, and a feather, I guess. That's bad too. I've never really looked for chickens. I'm sure there was lapis somewhere in there, it was just very hard to navigate that cave. Because it was like low, right? I guess it was low enough. Lapis spawns pretty high up now. Or generates, I guess. That's 1. I'm pretty sure. That's 2, definitely. Okay, bundle. Right, and then the book. Need a feather. And I mean, you could have tried pushing for that enderman, but doesn't really open up anything great, so it doesn't seem worth it. I need paper, I need lapis, I need a feather. That's about it though. Come on. I could have the feather at least. And a book actually, and paper. And lapis. Feather, very good. I don't have doors, right? Because obviously it has to be a bad one. Can happen any other way. Book and quill, there we go. Is this open now? Still not open. No, it's full. It's full of stone, not just like a little bit of stone there. No. Great. Ah, come on, really? No lapis, you suck. You do suck. Could have been so easy. Now I need this chest too because I have no food. That's not great. Just need something that goes down like a little bit. But it doesn't seem to exist. Yeah, nothing KV. Can't have lapis, that would be crazy. I don't know, I still feel like that first cave must have had some lapis somewhere. It was just very hard to look. Because of all the enemies around me. There is a redstone trade here, but I have no money. We'd have to unlock the, the first stage to get to the lapis trade, so yeah, not likely. Work. I guess I have to dig, but we can't dig for lapis. We have to have a cave, and it's just our stupid. Okay, yeah, this is just the game being stupid. This should be done. We should be done. We should have had lapis in there easily. I'm convinced of it. I don't remember how high lapis generates. But we were pretty low, like Y30 in there, something like that. Anyway, bone meal, blue dye. Oh, come on, white dye. Really bad crafting too, but it's okay. 80316. This felt much better than that, to be honest, but it's not. It's not much better than that. That's what it is. There's so much exposed stuff here. I mean, it was just with the flooding everywhere. It becomes really hard to navigate this quickly, and then there's some lava, and obviously the dripstone spikes, the stalactites, really hard. Stalagmites mostly. The tides don't matter too much. Yeah, no. I mean, there's lapis there, but it's not good. I don't see any. That's crazy. Where does lapis generate again? Like, it does generate really high up. First batch attempts to generate 2 times per chunk in sizes of 0 to 10 from levels -32 to 32. Most common around level 0, less common toward either end of the range. Second batch attempts to generate 4 times per chunk in sizes of 0 to 10 evenly from levels -64 to 64. lapis lazuli ore in the second batch cannot be exposed to air. Yes. So it's invisible. The 32. Maybe, yeah, we just work a little higher for that, perhaps. I mean, we're looking down into like some 20. Mid-20 kind of stone. But like up here is, I guess, too high still. 35. Wait, but how low was that one to be found? I guess it's not exposed to air. I guess. That's exposed to water, not air. Fair enough. Yeah. I don't know. That's tough. That's tough. $803.16 is okay. It's okay. We'll take it. We'll move on. I'll see you in the point seat tomorrow.